It's a busy roadway that some say leads to pretty dangerous conditions.
Right, in fact, some even call it a death trap for people walking or perhaps on a bike. Talking about the intersection of South Frontage Road and York Street along Route 34 in New Haven. We've seen people killed there. News 8's Aaron Logan live in New Haven with more on plans to revamp that area. Aaron?
Keith and Sonia, you may not know this, but New Haven has the highest numbers of bikers and walkers in New England commuting to work every single day. That's why Mayor DeStefano says we need some major improvements here as soon as possible. People we talk to say they practically panic every time they pass through here.
It's only a matter of time before exits 2 and 3 are wiped away from Route 34.
You'll still get on, but further down Frontage Road.
Mayor John DeStefano says the city is thrilled about the major road improvements on the way for Route 34. So are people who walk these streets regularly.
It's important that if they're going to rebuild Route 34, that they do it in a thoughtful manner that sort of reduces the speed of cars that come through this intersection.
It's this intersection at South Frontage and York Street that Kirsten Bechtel has a difficult time crossing daily. She worries about her own safety and others while remembering the tragic accident that happened here in April 2008. A Yale medical student who she knew was struck and killed.
Because you could just see just now some people were trying to beat the light and cars were just coming through, and they had tried to do it a little bit, 2-3 seconds later, they might have been hit.
Others see the same pattern.
Okay, tell me what you see here every day.
It's pretty chaotic, yeah, everything. Like the freeway, just cars go everywhere, and especially down there, there's been a lot of accidents, and it's quite chaotic.
Mayor DeStefano says the city is coming up with the best possible plan.
How do you slow those cars down, integrate them into the existing road system, and how do you properly and appropriately accommodate pedestrians, bicyclists, and creating a sense that these streets connect. Sometimes when you have high-speed, very wide streets, they're very difficult to cross.
Now, Mayor DeStefano says Phase 1 should happen sometime early next year. That will be removing exits 2 and 3. Phase 2 is actually being discussed tonight. That will happen once exits 2 and 3 are removed. A life and biosciences building will actually be built with hundreds of parking spaces. Live in New Haven, Aaron Logan, News 8.